Edmonton made a total of 4 selections here at the 2022 NHL Draft here in Montreal, but Ken Holland's weekend was kickstarted with a trade with the Arizona Coyotes. The Oilers sent forward Zach Kassian, the 29th pick, a 2024 third-round pick, and a 2025 second-rounder in exchange for the 32nd overall pick. So the Oilers moved down 3 selections in the opening round of this draft and create $3.2 million in cap space for this season and next by offloading Zach Kassian's contract. Now, when asked about his priorities and what he's going to do with said cap space, Ken Holland said he's got to take care of his restricted free agents in Ryan McLeod, Jesse Puljujärvi, and Kailer Yamamoto, as well as finding a goaltender. And with the 32nd overall pick, the Oilers select Reed Schaefer from the WHL's Seattle Thunderbirds, and he's coming off a strong season. He had 58 points in 66 games with Seattle and added 21 points en route to a trip to the finals in the WHL playoffs. He's a 6'3", 213-pound left winger and possesses a scoring touch and also brings a physical edge to his game.
Yeah, I definitely describe myself as a big two-way power forward that's got that offensive upside. I kind of believe I'm a very unique player with that versatility. I think I can play on both wings and play up and down your lineup, play power play, play PK. So I think I'm kind of very unique in that sense.
It's not all about toughness. It's, you know, he can play with the puck. He's got a really good shot, really good release. He puts himself in good positions. He goes to the hard areas. He stays there. He's a big body, and you know when he's you know not scoring, or he's creating space for himself, for teammates, and you know, I think consistency at the time he probably has to work on, but they all kind of do at this age. So we like the overall package, and that's obviously why we stood up and took him.
And Tyler Wright and his staff got their day 2 started in the 5th round by selecting goaltender Samuel Jansson with the 158th overall selection. He's a 6'5" goaltender from Sweden.
Yeah, big goalie. Had a really good year in Brynäs. He's going to move to play in Rögle for the following year. You know, we had him kind of targeted there, and you know, it's another goaltender we get in the system and try to develop.
How important was it for you guys to get a goaltender?
Well, we like some goalies. Obviously, you're at the mercy. We're sitting there for, you know, quite some time. You know, only 2 goalies had went in the first 3 rounds, and you know, that 4th round they all start going. So, you know, he was obviously one of our targets, and you know, I think that we lucked out with him, you know, getting him where we did. So time will tell.
And in the 6th round, Edmonton selected defenseman Nikita Yavciev with the 190th overall selection. He's a 6'1", 187-pound left shot defenseman from Russia who split duties between the VHL and the MHL last season.
I mean, obviously Alex is over there right now, and we've been in constant, you know, talks and discussions, and this is the one guy that he really wanted to draft. Be honest with you, I don't know a lot about him outside of watching video, but you know, Alex was pretty adamant about, you know, stepping up and taking. He's bigger than listed, so you know, he's just another big competitive guy on the back end, and trying to add to the pool and see somebody to grab a spot.
And with their final selection in the 7th round, 222nd overall, the Oilers selected Joel Mata from the University of Vermont. He's a centerman, he's a finished product, and when asked about him, Tyler Wright says he's a strong physical force down the middle that plays a complete two-way game. He recorded 6 points in 32 games in the NCAA last season. For Oilers TV, I'm Tony Brar.